show, we will be out here, and if you would like to try the finger cymbals, or the cane, or the sword, or the veils, we'd love for you to come up and dance with us for a moment. We'd be happy to have you. Okay, so it's time for my last confession. I know y'all have probably gotten to know me much more than you had anticipated doing so when you got here tonight with all these confessions. But my next confession is that I really like to play with fire and swords. Now, for obvious reasons, we can't have live flame out here because the wind would blow it out. So we're going to be doing a candle dance, but we're not going to have live flame tonight. In Western dance, so in Middle Eastern dance, the dancer would come out on stage and she would dance with her drummer and she'd, do her little stuff and everybody would like it. And she'd kind of dance in a little square, not really moving a whole lot. She'd kind of stay near her musician, do her thing. But then when this dance came to the United States and other Western countries, we were used to ballet and theatrical performances where the dancers used much of the stage, where there were props, and there was a lot of excitement and a lot of movement. And so this dance evolved in Western audiences so that they would appreciate the artistry of the way that we do our dances. So the veils are Western, the swords are Western. Let's see, what else? The cane is not. The cane is authentic. The zills are authentic. But a lot of the props we've introduced to help Western audiences be more entertained by what we do. And we use the stage more so that Western audiences can be more entertained. Balancing a sword on your head is a really very difficult thing to do. I told you earlier about that pesky little head injury that I had, so I can't actually put a sword on my head because it hurts too bad. But the next dancer, Patty, can put a sword on her head, and you are not going to believe what she does with the sword. It is absolutely, truly, unbelievably incredible, and I'm not exaggerating. Patty is going to be doing a dance that's called fusion style. And fusion is when we take some authentic Middle Eastern dance from Egypt, a little bit from Turkey. We take a little bit of American tribal style dance, that form. We add a little bit of a genre called steampunk, which is a very poppy-locky dance where the dancer just is kind of doing all kinds of sharp, distinguishing movements. And then you add all that together and you get a nice blend that we call fusion. And that's the style of dance that Patty's going to be doing next, is a fusion dance. And then after Patty dances, I'm going to bring the entire group of Sha'ia Dance Collective up, and we're going to do a finale number with candles. If we have enough time, which we may, then I'm going to invite you to come and dance with us at the end, and I'll teach you how to shimmy, just in case you ever wanted to learn. Okay, so now I'm very, very pleased to introduce Patty.